Hello. Hi. It's a Wednesday. It's, I don't want to say slow, but I don't know. Today has been a very interesting day. And I thought, you know what? We're going back. We have to go back. We have to go back to the girlies. We have to see what they're doing. I really want to see more dates with Rozenmarine. Starting to like her. All the girlies that, all the true girlies know that I fucking hated Rozenmarine when I first played her. God, I hated that bitch. And I'm like, you know what? Valid. I like her. I just need to hang out with her more. I also think my hatred came from the fact that she was leading me to my doom. But yeah. Well, anyway, it's been an interesting day. I think I told people I'm in a book club with my family and we were just discussing a book, and it was really interesting because we all have different perspectives, especially because like varying ages. So it was really cool to just get the perspectives. We were just sitting down laughing. I learned that my family, particularly my mother, has absolutely no shame. In the book, there's this like little, again, I don't know why I do this. Give me a second. I don't know why I do this. I should be here first. In the book, there is this at the very end, basically the girl ends up, because it's a football book, so football romance. So after being caught having sex once in the locker room by the rest of the teammates, she's fucking the quarterback, by the way. After doing that once, basically, and then they won after they got caught, right? So basically the entire team was like, well, you guys have to have sex every single time because we are superstitious bitches, and you guys need to continue. We cannot play until you nut, so you gotta keep going. And then the worst part about this whole thing is that 3 of her brother-in-laws are on this team, and I would fucking kill myself. I was like, I am not like her. I cannot be like her. Walking past the boys, all of them learning, like realizing that they're all of them realizing that she's walking down this, she's doing the walk of shame right past them before she even has sex, because they all know where she's going. They have a designated room for them to have sex, and I was like, I can't do this. Like, for the other boys, maybe, I don't care, but if it's my fucking family, bro, if it's my brother-in-laws, no, I cannot. I would fucking cry. And I was like, I'd be cry. My mother's like, you have no shame for anything else in the world, but this is the one thing you have shame about. I was like, yes, everyone knows now. It's gonna be spread. And it's just like, I don't care. No, basically her I don't care is affirming that like she'd be perfectly okay with doing that walk of shame proudly, and she expects everybody to be cheering her on before she has sex. And I was just like, mother, I could not be like you. And she's like, okay. I was like, I do. He's crying. My mother has no shame. I got it though. No, okay, no, she's like, I have no shame for anything else, but I have shame for that. She has shame for everything else, but no shame for that. I feel like I'm on the correct side of history. She is incorrect. But ranting against my mother aside, let's go back to our sapphic romance. We gotta get to the girlies. I think we're on a Wednesday. Oh my goodness, I'm right in the thick of it, and I gotta do fucking, I gotta work. I just, at least we need to get out of here. These people suck. I hate them. All right. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. How do I run? Oh no. Wait, how do I run? Oh wow. Oh no, I forgot the controls already. There you go. Okay. Well, let's see. What's there to do? Ugh, we're not kissing no rats. We're gonna do the chicken one. Okay, it's over there. Is this the afternoon? Did I already like... I don't know if I want to talk to these ladies. I mean... there's that one bitch up there and... God. She's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh no, I'm not talking to you boys. You know what? These ladies are kind of... They're a safe bet. We were just talking about you, dearie. Please, only kind things. Me, Miss Mitchell? Oh, Elise, aren't you scared of these crows? They're more of a nuisance, I'd say. I'm terrified. We just finished the crow route, right? I think. Or are we going back in? I forget. The crows scare me. Seeing Brunhild, Elise doesn't let it get to her. Oh, but there's so many. I have a cousin who's afraid of birds. She'd be fucking petrified right now. They haven't attacked anyone, have they? No, not at all. They're just hopping around about town, it seems. It certainly is strange, and I don't think there's much harm. You don't think there's a witch about town, Miss Mitchell? I'm old enough to know such things don't exist, Brunhild. Truly, Miss Brunhild, you can't listen to those old folks. Oh, I suppose that's true. Yeah, listen to the one old lady who got her head on her shoulders. Oh my god, oh my god. This is where we're gonna learn that Freya's fucking sexy. Well, I already knew Freya was sexy, but like, look, this is when you're gonna learn where I fell in love with my first playthrough, and I was like, you know what? Lebkuin, step aside. Freya, let's go. It's rather tricky now that we don't have Eugene's horses. Whose fault is that? Y'all's. You can lend us a hand, Freya.
Elise.
Oh, Elise, won't you tell Papa to stop before he... Huh? Freya's as strong as I am, believe it or not.
Papa.
Looking rather flustered, aren't you, Freya? Because he makes it sound as if I'm... sexy? I know. I'd say it's an asset, not a fault, Freya. Same. I'm not that strong anyhow. I must say, I'm curious to see that now, lass. Don't pressure her, Heinrich.
Wait, really?
Oh, but even I would like to see how strong she is. All right, all right. And this is when I was like, damn, that's hot. Damn, she's gonna pick up that man. That 6-foot muscle-bound man. Damn. I can't believe it. Gustav weighs as much as a horse by the looks of that. She barely broke a sweat too. That's my daughter. Atta girl, Freya.
Papa.
Papa, not in front of Elise too. Huh? Elise, oh my god, you don't know that they're all in love with you. This is the kind of cheer Kefferberg needs. Truly. I'm tired of hearing about this witch. Says the bitch who keeps bringing up the fucking witch. Stop bringing it up. Okay, I'm trying to make sure that there's no, like, any secret. Oh my god, Lebkuin, what are you doing here? Hey. Hiding from those folks, are you, Leb? It's that obvious, isn't it? To me, yes. Folks have been hounding me all day is all. I don't want to admit it, at least, but I made a mess of that whole ordeal. I'm truly sorry, Lebkuin. I didn't mean to trouble you. Not to be mean, I don't know what we're talking about. However, I feel validated in all my decision making, so I think I did nothing wrong. I'm pretty sure they're the ones at fault here. That's not what I was going to say, but please continue. I feel awful about it. I don't know what I did. I stand by every horrible decision I made. I don't know what I did, though. I know you do, Elise. It doesn't matter anymore. What were you gonna say then? That we ought to take all these goings on seriously, Elise. There's no witch, Lebkuin. Yet folks are losing their wits all the same, aren't they? Best keep calm, is what you're saying. Yes, Elise. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Now listen. I don't think I feel like we all deserve to keep some secrets to ourselves. And also, I'm not keeping anything. I am an open book. I have told you everything. I have never lied a day in my life. You're putting yourself in danger, aren't you? Moi? Selfish little moi put herself in danger? Absolutely not. Lip Kuin. You know me. You know I can tell when there's something not right. It's nothing to worry about. In truth, it's not even... Whatever it is, Elise, I won't be able to help you with it. Not when you keep secrets from me, and not when... No, I won't say it. Lepku, and I truly... Be careful, Elise. That's my only request. Oh, don't you worry. I'm not in danger. All you bitches are in danger. Don't you worry about it, bestie. I'll make sure that I get the benefits of every horrible thing I do. I'm just looking for a side quest before I even do anything. I haven't played this in a long time that I don't remember if I did a side quest before I left. And your girl needs money. Oh, these chickens are so fucking cute. I don't know. I feel like I said it before. I love chickens. I think they're adorable. Get the fuck out of here, bitches. I think chickens are so fucking cute. I don't understand what it is I see in them. I just think they're so fucking cute. So like just looking at all these chickens just to be around, they're so cute. I don't know. I can't explain it. They're just adorable, and I'm correct. That's all I know in my assertion. Okay, I don't think there's any side quests. I think I can just do whatever task I need to do. But let's talk to, you know, she is our lover. Let's talk to Lepkuin. No, Lepkuin, wrong person. Rozenmarine. This is tiring Rozenmarine. Asking about town, you mean? Wait, asking about town what? No, I don't think we could count on that. I should have chosen my words a little bit more carefully, I suppose. That's all right, Elise. We'll find a way. I forgot the voices I gave them. It's been so long. It's a little too late for that, Rozenmarine. If only I can turn back time and admit it again. Either way, Elise, folks are rather restless. You haven't been asking about town yourself, have you? No, of course not. All right, well, I'll call you if I need you. I'll be here, Elise. What are we supposed to be doing? Are we supposed to be doing something? I don't want to talk to these fucking bitches. Oh my god. Oh, Elma. I don't know how to make a 12-year smoker's lung sound like. I don't feel like I want to do that because I think I might damage my own lungs. But you should weave in more blue flowers, Linda. Didn't we leave the maypole to Freya this year? Freya clearly has better taste anyhow. Damn, Elise. I don't remember inviting you to this conversation, lassie. Come now, Miss Wilma. Freya's not even finished with it yet. I'd say she'd be sad if you changed it without telling her, Miss Wilma. Why, I'd never do such a thing. I trust her judgment. I'm having her lend a hand with the wreaths too. So you can find even more faults in her work, I see. I haven't asked you for a hand for a reason. It's best we keep calm. God, I hate that bitch. At least didn't have to do a question and raise suspicion. God, I hate that bitch. God, there's so many of y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, I don't think there's any task I need to do. I think it's safe to say I can just go do the money. do my job. I don't know why I couldn't just say the words. Okay. Are you one to eat a lot of eggs, Elise? What else is there to eat in this town anyhow? Oh, you have enough of a you have enough for a hog or two, I'm certain. Huh. Anyhow, would you fetch me a few eggs for supper? All right. Why is it all the way in that side? Let's have you pitch in for that hog. What do you say? If you bring me the entire coop, I will. Oh my god, do all that? No, it's okay, it's okay. I can do this all myself. Out of my way, you feathered rat. I love Elise's hatred. It's so funny to me. No, this one, thank you. I hate this game. Okay, I have to really focus with this game. Ay, fucking Christ. Shit. Okay. God, I hate this game. I hate this fucking chicken game. Oh, shit. Hey, fuck! Right in the last second. Oh, it's gonna be a very low score. Oh, okay. At least I fucking got an A. All right, it's not an S, but I got an A. No, we're not playing S again. I'll take my L. Don't worry about it. Oh, you go, Elise. I believe in you. All right. You did well, Elise. Here you go for your time. Oh, thank God for the money. Thank you, Mr. Wilhelm. Think of me when you get that hog, you hear? Is he mocking me or? I don't know, honestly, I can't tell. Okay. It's so funny. Everyone's like, oh, you did something bad. And I'm just like, what did I do? What did I do this time? I don't remember, honestly. I'm pretty sure I did something. I stand by what I did, though. I will say that. Okay, what's happening? I was wondering, Elise. Don't you find it strange the crows are still hanging about town? Now that you mention it, I already got the testament. There's no real reason for them to stay. Unless there's something else they want from you, Elise. Such as? Oh, I wouldn't know. Something else they're wanting. They've guided you to the windmill. I suppose it was nice of them. Oh, how nice of them indeed. It may be they're waiting to tell you something else. We'll see about that, Rozenmarine. Can never get the girl's name right. All right, we got apples, we got chopping wood. Chopping wood makes my brain hurt. God, there's so many of y'all. I can't just like pleasantly stroll about. Maybe I'll splurge a little this time. A pile of wooden boxes, barrels, and materials assembled into a festive stall. What you guys doing? Don't touch it. I never know how to pronounce his name. Gren. It doesn't matter, Jacob. It's dead. Please don't touch dead animals. Why are children this way? What in the Lord's name are you two doing it to that thing? Eek! Good grief, you two know better than to touch that filth. What are they touching? Oh, please don't tell Mama. It fell from the sky, Elise. Why would you touch it? Children are so nasty. We were playing and it fell from the sky, I swear. All right, fine. Stop yelling. It fell from the sky, you say? Straight down. Jacob thinks it might have been sick, but don't you dare touch it, Gwen. Don't yell at me, Elise. Fuck you, bitch. You're gonna touch that thing. Ava was the one who saw it first, Elise. He ran out to find some rocks for the funeral. The funeral? Whose funeral? The crow's, Elise. Ugh. Just don't touch it, whatever you do. What about your mom? What about your mama, Gren? I don't want to talk about it. April said Mrs. Lisbeth isn't feeling so well. Go away, Elise. You're not invited to the funeral. All right, fuck you too, bitch. Gren. All right, fuck you too, bitch. Hate children. Oh my god, men! Hello, men! Give me key. I must apologize last. Oh, thank you! Fuck you. To me, Mr. Bernhard? Had we believed you last night, we could have prepared ourselves. Yes, you could have. I can't say I see how, if I'm honest. We could have locked the granary, for starters. Makes one wonder why they're perched here in Keffelberg. It's a rare sight, that's for certain. Have you seen crows here before, Bernhard? A long time ago. Almost 20 years ago. Elise, how old are you? Elise, was that your grandma? It wasn't near as bad as this, however. It's best we have a word with Father Hans. About what, Mr. Heinrich? Kefferberg needs some direction, Elise. I must agree, Heinrich. Gustav struggling to find common ground with Gustav struggling to find common ground with Father Hans too. It is true Father Hans doesn't seem too concerned, that's for certain. We must tell him his folks need him. Damn, that was our grandma. I'm still wondering, who did our grandma sacrifice to get, you know, me? Best not get too close, lass. Lord knows they might swoop down for that brooch of yours. Oh, they have. Aren't you making too much of it, Mr. Tristan? No, he's right, at least. It's dangerous. I can't seem to settle down with these crows flying about. And April's fever too? What if it's contagious? April's feeling better already, Mr. Tristan. Father Hans is urging us to stay calm, folks. We must see to our duties, we must see to our duties, nothing more. Easier said than done, Ludwig. Mr. Tristan. There was a thief, Tristan. Nothing strange about that. April's fever was just that, a fever. And I'd wager these crows will give up on their grain soon enough too. I'm still not convinced, Ludwig. It's so funny knowing the truth and seeing everyone struggle. Oof, ow, my head, what the hell? Makes you sort of feel bad for them. A tiny bit. Not a whole lot though. Never forget, everyone in this town fucking sucks. Okay. I guess no one needs really anything. Oh, what's happening with you bitches? Oh, I would be running home if I were you, Elise. What? Lord know what these crows have done to it by now. The wretched things are everywhere. We've been trying to get rid of them, but they won't budge. I know, it's annoying. Have they broken into anyone's home or? Not yet, but they most certainly could. They're thieves, like rats. You best have that brooch of yours, Elise, lest they steal it. I wonder if Bert, oh, I don't know. I have, you know that thing about like birds swooping down to take like shiny objects? I wonder, I mean, I never want to experience it because that sounds fucking scary, but goddamn. You're making too much of it, Mrs. Marlin. Have you heard about April, Elise? That he had his hands pecked by the crows? Oh yeah, I forgot. His hands are like pecked, right? And everything's like fucked. That's nothing but hearsay, Bertha. But isn't it horrifying? April gripped his fist too tightly, nothing more. Oh, you'd say that. Oh, you say that's it? Of course that's it, Bertha. Ludwig said he'll have a word with Father Hans about it, but... Alright, well. I don't feel like talking to you bitches. What does she want for tomorrow? What do you want? It's apples, right? I don't like you, but you want apples, right? That's the easiest one. Oh, there you are. How can I help you, Mrs. Elma? I was wondering if you can fetch me some apples, Elise. The crows haven't eaten them all, that is. Okay, hold on. I need to see if I have a date. I'm rather busy, you see. Oh, that's blah, blah, blah. Okay, wait. I gotta see if I have a date. Do I got a date? No, I have to do that later. Okay, never mind. Okay, I can do this. Just making sure. I have my priorities in order. I gotta make sure that I don't, you know, miss out on my dates. Yeah, I'll do it. It's like these folks want bad things to happen to them, huh? I know, because they're such fucking dipshits. My god. I skipped it, but she said something fucking... It's just a fucking condescending thing to Elise. Like, fuck you, bitch. It really is. Give me the apples. Oh god. Oh fuck. Get out of here, get out of here. Damn it, I missed it because that's stupid anvil. I have really long stiletto nails, so I'm trying not to click any of the other arrow keys. It's not working. Sometimes I am clicking them. Get out of here. Thank you. Oh my god, thank god. Okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely an A. It's not an S, it's definitely an A. I really wish it could be an S. No, thank you. I'm not doing this over again. Oh, yes, just barely passing is always great. Oh, you didn't have to bring me so many. Go fuck yourself. Although I'm not complaining. I did my best, I suppose. And it shows, Elise. Here you are. Here you go. Oh, thank God for money. Oh. Thank you, Mrs. Elma. Oh God, it's nighttime. Are you bitches? Oh, you're on your way home, are you? Rest assured, Mr. Bernhard, I'm about to leave. Afraid that last will be taken by the crows, Bernhard. We best not jest, old man. What about you two? Still worried about the crows? I wish they'd leave already, that's what. They're just resting here, I'd say. They didn't hurt anyone or try to steal anything else. It's not as though they necessarily had to, Mr. Bernhard. It doesn't sit right with me as all. Speaking of which, I'm concerned about Eugene. He's been rather cheery for someone who's been robbed, don't you think? I'd say he seems fine to me. Folks like him, Elise. Oftentimes, they're misleading you to think that they're in good health. What makes you think that, Mr. Wilhelm? Eugene isn't one to share his thoughts, lass. The lass is same as always, as though nothing had happened. We must make certain he isn't left on his own for long stretches of time, lest he... Oh, they're worried about, like, him possibly, doing something. Okay. There are... Oof, I gotta get my, there we go. Okay, cool. There are several golden girls. I think there's only one here, technically, but... Oh, the girlies are still about. What's happening? What's happening? Oh my god, Freya's home is so fucking cute. God, just leaving, like, slightly leaving town, it just gets scary as fuck. All right, here we go. Another one I see. Huh? Say, what is it you're meeting him for? I don't think that's any of your business. Let me tell you something then. Forsake all you think you know about yourself. What do you mean? There's no amount of determination that can save you from him. Once you're in those woods, once you go through that door, what? You'll be left with nothing but harrowing regret. Why are you telling me all this? Because Elise, she doesn't want something bad to happen to you. Oh god, my sanity is truly at a downward spiral. My sanity is just plummeting. Rozemarine's right. I ought to find a way to get in here. Asking about town should be enough, but... I hope I didn't miss a story beat. Oh my goodness. All right, I think we're kind of done here. Let's just make the long fucking trek back home. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to do that stupid little talk. There we go. Wait, Elise. Ludwig, oh my god, get out of here. Oh, it's you and fucking Elma, that stupid ass bitch. There you are, lassie. Huh? We need to have a word with you, Elise. A word with me, you say. Your cousin's been going about town spreading nonsense, Elise. Such as... Why, saying the crows are nothing to fret about, for instance. Oh my god, I hate these choices. I can never tell. I want to say she's a kind soul, but I can see the pushback between both of these options, and I don't know which one to go for. I'm gonna say she's a kind soul. It's gonna bite me in the ass. Bite me in the butt. I know it, but I'm gonna say that one. She isn't afraid of any animals, on the contrary. I see how that might be true, Elise, but still. We're to be wary of such things, not make little of them. I understand, Mrs. Elma. But that's not all, Elise. She's been asking about April's fever, you see. Okay, what's wrong with her asking about April's fever? I don't understand. And why aren't these more in the center? These are so on the side. These are on the side. I don't understand. What's wrong with her asking about April's fever? I don't understand these bitches. I fucking hate these people. I hate them with the fucking fiery passion. My God. If I can like give him all of Keffelberg, I would. Like, my God, these fucking people suck. Oh God, I don't know. Okay, I think I passed the other one because I didn't immediately get the like suspicion thing. So I think I passed it. But this one. I want to say she's a worrier. She's a worrier. Why? She's a worrier, Mr. Ludwig. Well, actually, no. That might mean like, oh, she's making everyone else. Ah. I'm gonna say what of it. She wouldn't ask if she didn't have a good reason to. What would you say is a good reason to ask about his illness? She's a worrier, Mr. Ludwig. We all are. No, that won't do. That won't do, Elise. I'm not convinced here, lass. Fuck! Shit! This is dangerous. I ought to make certain I bring Rozenmarine to work with me, or I have to deal with this every day. Oh my God! All you bitches need to suck my dick. You guys can suck my dick. You guys are so fucking annoying. All right. Yes, lady. What you gotta talk about? I know, Elise. I haven't said anything yet, have I? You don't have to, Elise. What am I to do with you, Lebkuin? At least tell me you'll get a good night's sleep tonight. If nobody else breaks into a fever, I might. Here's your bread, Elise. Oh, thank God I needed this. What's on your mind, Lebkuin? Things that would upset you, Elise. I'm not certain you trust me at all. I trust you enough to not ask you about it. You keep coming back to this, Leb. If there's... I mean it, Elise. You don't have to tell me. Whatever it is you can't tell me, I won't pry. You trust me that much, huh? Even if you truly were the witch. Lebkuin! I mean it, Elise. I trust you'll tell me in time. Whenever you're ready. You are truly tired. For someone who's so attentive to others, Lebkuin, you're not. I'll see you about town tomorrow. For goodness sake! You're so stubborn and she won't let me talk. Alright, hold on. Oh, fuck. What I wanted was to... Oh, wait, I need this. Oh. Oh, give me some of that. Give me some of that goodness. No. Your girl needs to eat. There we go. Perfect. What's happening? Elise! What happened? Elise, come quick! What's the matter, Jacob? It's April, he's gone missing! Oh, it's this part. What? Oh, please, come quick, Elise! I'm supposed to be having dinner with Rozenmarine. You guys are in my way. We must go and look for him. Oh no, my headphones stopped working. Give me a second. There you go. Now I can hear it. That's right. We can't sit about waiting forever.
You know,
What's going on here? April's gone missing, Elise. Hopefully, the folks will find him on their patrol. They will happen upon him, I'm certain. They don't know he's missing, Father. Oh, Lisbeth. By the time they're back, my poor boy could have... Mama. We all need to remain calm. I fucking hate Father Hans. Calm, Father? My boy is missing. Lord knows if he's all right, let alone if the worst has happened. We all know these crows were an omen. Not this again, you old wretch. Ought to have taken the lad to the witch. What a horrible thing to say, old Jochin.
you old geezer.
You truly have no decency, you.
That's enough.
We cannot give in to hysteria, brethren. Oh, to think the lads went out in search for the crows. The crows were a threat, lass. Oh, that's it. I'm going to look for him myself.
Anyway,
I'll go. I'm gonna be the one to go, Mrs. Lisbeth. It's best we wait for the lads. I can't allow. Oh my god. It's not even that deep. My body says no. Oh, will you really, Elise? Now there's a brave lass. Go fuck yourself, Bertha. Oh, but Father Hans is right. It's dangerous. Leave it to me, Mrs. Lisbeth. Oh, Elise. I do not condone your disobedience, Elise. I do. I need you to go, Elise, for angelic. Okay, but her name is Gwen. So where does Gwen come from? Angelica. Angelica's sake as well. Truly, the poor lass can't be without a mother. We can lend a hand with whatever you need, Elise. You best make certain you have enough food and matches, dear. I'll be here, Elise. Let me know when you're leaving. I think I have most likely enough. Ooh, commercial break. I always get surprised when a commercial break happens. It's super cute though. I think I have everything. Hold on. Should I talk to you bitches? First was that awful fever and now this. Miss Lisbeth looks horrified. I can't even imagine. We can only hope he hasn't broken into a fever again wherever he is. All you can do is bring him back to Keverberg as fast as you can, Elise. There's only so much we can do after all. Oh, I wouldn't know what to do if this happened to me. You best keep a close eye on Maggie, Mrs. Lorelei. Mary? Can you please her name? Oh my god, what's her name? Fuck, I'm part of the problem. Please remember her name. She's not even Muffy. Please remember Muffy's name. She's not even my fucking daughter. These guys are horrible. She can look after herself just fine, lass. Better than most folks here in Keverberg, I'd say. Mrs. Lorelei, poor Mandy is still a child. Her name is Muffy. Oh, there's so much you don't yet know about her, Dorothea. Such as, she wouldn't let herself starve, for starters. You guys are so horrible to this fucking poor girl. She annoys the fuck out of me, so that's why I yell about her, but like, bruh, this is horrible. Okay, anybody gonna give me things? Like, I feel, oh god, these fucking two bitches over here in the corner. My Elise, I wasn't expecting you to volunteer of all people. Ugh. It was rather brave of you, Elise. I couldn't sit still and do nothing. My, how fearless. Truly, with all this talk about the witch and whatnot, if only the lads were in town. Who knows? They might find him out and about. They don't even know to look for April, Elise. It could happen nonetheless, Wilma. Do you have everything you need, Elise? I believe I do, Miss Elma. Why don't you take this? All right, perfect. Thank you so much. It's not much, I know. Thank you, Mrs. Elma. Oh, don't expect any charity from me, lassie. Oh, don't worry. I did not expect for anything from you. Be careful, Elise. Let me go with you, Elise. No, Jacob, you should just stay here. You're not going anywhere, Jacob. I'm a man too. April needs us, Granny. No. Elise doesn't need you to get in her way, Jacob. Your mother's right, Jacob. I wouldn't get in the way. I wouldn't. I can't look after you and myself at the same time. Do you understand? Oh, but I wouldn't. We must trust Elise, Jacob. I know you're hurting, Jacob, but she's right. Mama. I'll do my best to find him, Jacob, I promise. All right, Elise. All right, anybody else gonna give me things? Please give me things. Oh, Elise, maybe it's best one of us goes with you. No, thank you. I'm gonna be going the dangerous route that I don't feel like explaining to you why I'm going down there. So, I'd rather you guys stay here. I'll be fine, Mrs. Mitchell. You can always change your mind, Elise. Look, Cohen's right, Elise. Who's to go if I don't, Freya? Well, it's a good thing you volunteered, Elise. You're a capable lass. I'm certain you'll find him. Thank you, Mrs. Arian. I wonder how we didn't notice. Because he was spirited away. It's no use blaming ourselves now, Mrs. Mitchell. The children told Miss Dorothea they lost sight of April. Oof, nose itch. Sometime before nightfall, it seems. April was feeling all right. It may be that... What, Freya? Perhaps he felt ill and didn't want anyone to fret. Oh, don't say such a thing! April couldn't have wandered too far. Anyhow, it'll be fine. April got lost somewhere. I'm certain that's all there is to it. May the Lord be with you, Elise. Oh, a lord of some sort is with me. Oh, fuck. I keep pressing the wrong button. Okay, I do got a hearty suit for tomorrow. I think I have enough, right? I have enough things. I think I have enough things. Yeah, okay, I think I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Oh, I'm certain he's all right, dearie. I can only hope you're right, Mrs. Merlin. We must keep a positive outlook, Mrs. Lisbeth. I thought you didn't condone my disobedience, Father. My duty is to care for my brethren's well-being, Elise. You ought to be aware it is dangerous. The lass couldn't bear the thought, Father. We can't leave April roaming the woods all by himself. Lord knows how sick he was yesterday. If that fever were to strike him again in those woods, I'll make certain to find him, Mrs. Elizabeth. I appreciate it, Elise, but if you find it's too dangerous, Elise will find him, Lisbeth. We must trust the lass. Here you go, Elise. Be careful. Ooh. Okay, cool. Thank you, Mrs. Lisbeth. We will make certain to send the lads after you when they arrive. Don't wander off too far, you hear? Thank you, Elise. All right, cool. So I can just go. All right. And I'm skipping a wonderful, you know, I'm skipping a wonderful dinner with the new girl that I'm romancing for this. Yeah, okay, cool. You know, oh, hold on. What's this? Ooh. I could be at home eating grape soup. I wonder what grape soup tastes like, honestly. I could be doing that, but unfortunately, I am here. All right, look for April. Oh, God, I remember this place. Here I am again. I ought to find April and fast. Yes, please, let's get the fuck out of here. I feel like of all the places that as much as like I'm complaining about this place, this was the most tolerable stage, because the worst stage is the next one, which is the snake one. That one pissed me the fuck off every time I played it. Oh my God. I'm honestly dreading finishing this stage and having to go to that stage. I don't want to go there. It sucks. Yes, I'm whining. It's that bad. I hate it. I don't want to go. And I feel it. That crow's trying to tell me something, I suppose. This is a very long walk. Okay. All right, here I am. This isn't where I was yesterday, was it? April! April! Can you hear me? Nah. I have to find him. Goodness knows what could have happened to him by now. All right, I think there are golden girls here. I'm trying to get all the golden girls. It's a very arduous and long task, and it's really annoying the fuck out of me. Okay. Lord have mercy, what the fuck was that scream? Okay, nothing here. Never mind. Oh God. These close calls. A tile. Okay, never mind. Oh, there she is. My back was to her. Ignorance is bliss. Has nobody ever told you that? Plenty of times, I suppose. To be unable to grasp how fortunate we are until it's too late. Charmingly tragic, isn't it? I don't see what's so charming about it. You'll come face to face with it too. The ruinous grief of your biggest, heaviest regret. What's yours then? The same as yours. We all share the same penance. Talking to girls like this is never a very pleasant experience, is it? Oh, Elise, they're trying to warn you. Elise, please take them seriously. They're actively trying to help. And you're just like, fuck you, bitches. Oh, God. Okay, give me. Okay, I think this is the only way for, okay. What's this? Ooh, acorns. Oh no, I forgot about this thing. Okay. I think I have missing pieces. That's what I said. Thank you very much. I think I have all of them. Let me see. Of course, I pressed the wrong button as always. Did I put all of them in there? Yeah, I'm missing one. Okay. Oh! Thank God. And there it is. All right, gonna have to do a puzzle again. Oh, thank God for the matches. Okay. Let me just solve this puzzle in absolute silence as I try to focus. Oh my God. I didn't know they go another way. All right, interesting. Oh, fuck, I forgot. Why you little... Okay. There it is. Use. All right, perfect. I truly don't have time to bother with this thing. April could be in danger. Alpha will be fine. He'll be fine. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. God, I think I fucked up. My brain is literally not working right now. Okay, put that there. Okay. All right, that's correct. Oh, wow, I did it.
What is this?
This is my house. No, that can't be. I'm imagining things. I don't have time for this nonsense. I ought to find April. I don't know why I do that puzzle every single time. I think it's just to validate me that I'm able to do it. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
In the Lord's name.
What in the Lord's name? Oh yeah, it's my house. I forgot about that. That's my house. I must be losing my mind. Imagine having to go through this. I still wonder, who did her grandma sacrifice? I think that'd be a very interesting thing to learn.
What in the Lord's name?
What is this? My house. My progeny. Elise. Who's there? Come closer, Elise. Delve deeper into my grove. What in the Lord's name? Your fate, Elise. Your genesis is in the tapestry. I don't want to, but I guess I have no choice. Oh, Grandma. I wonder if she did have a husband and she killed her husband. That woman, she wished for a child of her own. At his doorstep she knelt and she prayed, not to me, but to him. My grove became the vessel, my soil the babe's mortal body. In my very womb, they celebrated their agreement. From him came what I lack, what I failed to lay my hands upon. A human soul to be nurtured in my womb. The latter given to her as her daughter. Oh God, it's moving. Oh God, it's moving. When in truth, it's me your body belongs to, Elise.
What is this?
But in the Lord's name, there's something under the tapestry. Oh, do I gotta interact with it? It just can't open on its own? Gross.
What is this?
The dough. Its insides have been my womb used for that woman's wish. I was used. What in the Lord's name is going on here? What are these voices trying to tell me? I don't want to look at it. Blood clings to the tapestry's bottom half, thoroughly coating its stitch in a deep red filth. Oh! I didn't know you were here. You're wearing my brooch still. This is Grandma? You're wearing my brooch still. Huh? What is one to do when the Lord fails them, would you say? Wait, what are you? Our union was favored by the Lord himself, and yet my inability to bear a child drove a wedge between us. Who are you? So I did what I could. I resorted to his blessing instead. I brought him my beloved in exchange for a baby.
What is this?
Wait, so she did sacrifice her husband! Yo, it took me three gameplays to figure out this is Grandma, and Grandma's telling her that by BTW, I sacrificed my husband to have you. Oh shit, Grandma! Wait, you can't be. All I can say to you, Elise, who's following in my steps, is that this is what my soulmate would have wanted me to do. For my sake, for our union's sake, and for yours as well. That last, it's as if she knew me. No, I feel like this is new dialogue. I don't know what's going on here, but I can't stay here any longer. I ought to find and save Eiffel. Oh my God, Grandma! Whatever was in this center is gone, I suppose. Several candles stand in a circle surrounding an old blood-stained piece of cloth. All right, well. Oh my god, I can't believe that was my grandma. I'm like so speechless. Like it's crazy. What's happening? What's happening here? Oh my lordy lord, April!
What in the Lord's name?
April! Hold tight, I'll get you out of there. Oh Lord have mercy. He's so scary in the art, but so cute in the little like in the little picture, and then, like right here he's like really cute, but in the art, oh my god, that was scary. Let's get you out of here and go home. So it is the person that I'm always romancing that comes out. No, he's not gonna blame Now he's gonna blame a Rozenmarine. No! Already having a hard time convincing everyone that she's not a witch. The woodland, this grove, it's aching. Rozenmarine? Your flesh, your blood, your love. All that's rightfully mine, my progeny. This thing's not Rozenmarine. I can give you all that you desire. What? My beloved daughter.
What in the Lord's name?
What are you? This lass, Rozenmarine. At least someone says her name right. Is she the one your heart desires? What are you? They're coming. We will meet again. Oh my god, it's you. Can you get this bitch away from us? Can you tell her to go away? A vile stench, tainting our grove. Yeah, can you please get rid of her, please? She's ruining everything.
Out with it.
It's you. The lad staying where he is, lassie. The lad's staying. April, come on. Elise? Quickly, April, we have to leave this place. That creature's brought him right into our beaks, lass. We're not about to waste a hearty meal. A hearty meal. Oh no, they're gonna eat him. Ugh, my eye. Come, April. We'll curse you. Dare not defy me. Leave the lad. We'll devour him. Oh my god. I'm always so surprised they really are like, I'm gonna eat him. Of all the things these demon birds can do, they're just like, I'm just gonna eat the little boy.
All right.
April, run! I can't move, Elise.
What in the Lord's name?
He's mimicking my movements. My legs, they're moving on their own. We have to leave this place, April. Elise, I'm scared.
Anyway.
Come, April. We have to move. Safe for you to say, I'm the one who has to move all y'all. Okay. Alright, I gotta figure this out. Which one isn't pulsing? Okay, never mind, not that one. Alright. All right, there we go. Finally. Elise, my eye. Where are we going? Watch your step, April. We'll find a way. All right, the one that I fear the most is the one where I have to run and get him. That's the one that's like, oh my god, this is so obnoxious. Okay. Okay, I gotta go. He gotta go straight down more. Oh wait, hold on. She needs to go. Stop it. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Me talking to them. Sorry. So sorry. Ah, shit. Sorry, Elise. I'm coming. I'm trying my best. It's so hard. Please leave us alone. Shit. Oh god, this is me. I'm the problem here. No, stop. Go back up. Oh my god, it took forever. Okay, hold on. Before we do anything, bruh, I know what's coming. And it's gonna be the most obnoxious thing in the world, and I gotta be prepared for this as we're running. Oh my god. Oh, Zakia, thank you, Zakia, for hydrating. Oh my goodness. Oh god, everyone join me as we all get scared. Well, at least me. This is, oh fucking Christ, here it comes. Elise, I can't see where I'm going. Oh, baby!
Wait!
Don't wander around too much, April. Try to follow my voice. Elise, where are you? It's all right, April. Walk in a straight line. I'll be watching over you. Oh my god. I feel dizzy, Elise. Bruh, so do I. Trust me, April, I'm right here. I must run. All right. Oh my god. Hurry the fuck up. I gotta run. Just let me run. Just let me run. My hands are so sweaty right now. I'm just anticipating the worst. Oh my goodness. Which way are you going, little boy? Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, which way is he going? Oh, thank God. My hands are so sweaty. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, first try. Oh my God, it's the first time ever Whatever, I did it once. I did it good in the first try. Oh my god. Oh, the fear in my body. Are you all right, April? Elise, I feel dizzy. Oh, my baby. Oh, they poked his eye. It's orange. No, not orange. It's brown. It's discolored. It's not the blue it used to be. Wait for me. I'm coming for you. Oh my god, please. Please go down. Go for the baby. Go find the baby, please. Oh god, run. Don't walk, run. All the cardio I'm getting from this game. Where is he? There he is. Oh, thank god. Elise! I'm with you, April. It'll be all right. Let's go now. Back to Keffelberg. Bitches, run! I did it! Look at me. I am so sexy and smart. Oh, God, look at me. All brave, too. Damn. I did it. Mama! Ignore the eyeball. Ignore the weird discoloration in the eyeball, please. I did nothing wrong. I found him this way. Oh, thank heavens you're all right. Mama, April. I was so scared, Mama. You're all right now, my boy. Oh, April, I thought I'd never see you again. It's all right, my loves. We're together now. What a relief. I know, it did not take as long as I did the first time I had to do this. Yo, it took forever. Good Lord, Elise. You really did find him. I know. Because I'm what? Better than all of y'all. I am amazing. Fuck all of you. It wasn't easy, that's for sure. No, it wasn't. I had to see some horrifying things. I think I learned a little bit of I learned something about my grandmother that I don't know if I see her the same way again. Oh, I feel Elise would say that. I personally kind of like learned that a long time ago, but you know what? It's okay. Grandma's fine.
Atta-girl.
Hey, I love you. Folks told us all about it. We were about to set off after you. There's the moment to celebrate, folks. Let's go, Gustav. Prepare to feast, Wilma. Yeah, do something fucking finally. We're drinking to Elise tonight. Oh, how wonderful. I'll get right to it. Again, I feel like she has a smoker's lung voice, but I don't know how to do that. We can't compromise the festival, Wilma. There's something better to celebrate than this, Father. The lad's right, Father. We ought to celebrate. To the end, folks. To the end. Let's go, bitches. Hey, time to party. To me. A toast to me.
Elise, for goodness sake.
What are you doing here, Rozenmarine? You weren't coming back, so I came back for you.
Sorry,
I saw you coming back with April. He got lost in the woods. I went to look for him is all. Oh, but is he all right?
You know,
Say, Rozenmarine, you've been home this whole time, haven't you?
Of course.
Oh, yes. I made supper and everything. You were taking so long, I thought... Come, Elise, we ought to celebrate. I'll be right there, Mr. Heinrich. You head home, Rozenmarine.
Yes.
Oh, all right. I won't take too long, all right? I'll be home waiting for you, Elise. It's so rude. Why won't they just invite Rozenmarine? She's here too, you know. Yeah, join the folks at the inn. Oh.
Atta-girl.
Hey! Kefferberger owes you a great debt, Elise. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you. I was lucky as all. No, Elise, I owe you an apology. What matters is that April is safe and sound, Father. Heinrich's right. We have good reason to celebrate. Bottoms up, everyone. Hey, let's go, bitches. We did it. Oh, to Elise's bravery. I forgot they said things. To Elise, to Elise. Oh, you don't have to. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Nonsense, lass. This is better than the festival even. Oh my God, praising me is better than the festival. Ugh, God, high praise. A great deal better indeed. It's our chance to unwind, folks. Why don't you grab some ale and go grab Freya for a dance, ladies? Yo, the more I play this, the more I realize that Gustav knew that his daughter had a crush on Elise and has been trying to get them together ever since. He's like, bro, he's like, don't worry, bitch. I'm your wingman. I'm gonna figure out how to get this girl to be with you. Don't you fucking worry about it. Yes. We're drinking all night long, lads. Let's go, bitches. Yay. Down the supply. Oh my God, all for me. I deserve this high praise, I know. To Elise. To me. This is so great. I'm so happy. Please praise me. It's amazing. Ooh. There you are, Elise. The girl of the hour. Are you all right, Mr. Eugene? Not you too, Elise. A man has to make the most of what he's got left. Don't tell me ale is all you've got, Mr. Eugene. Why don't you take this, Elise? Fuck yes! Windmill key. The key? I won't be needing it where I'm going, that's for certain. Mr. Eugene. You be careful, Elise. These folks aren't to be trusted. Blaming the witch for what happened to my horses. They're all in on it, that's what. I can't very well tell him it really was the witch, can I? And that's the sucky part, because he is right, but the thing that made him turn against the entire town was actually something that they didn't do. Because he's right, these guys are not to be trusted. They will literally, like, they would shake your hand one day and then damn you and curse you to damnation the next. Like, they cannot be trusted. These guys are the ultimate flip-floppers. He's right. But it's just sad that he's holding them accountable for something that they didn't actually do. It's actually kind of sad. It really is like the boy cry wolf kind of thing, because they're so like untrustworthy that the first song, they're so like untrustworthy and so like they're so happy to just shift complaints and blame to everybody that the first sign of like a bad thing happening, you automatically are like, it has to be them, because obviously they do this all the time, and this is the first time it wasn't them. It is actually a witch. If they weren't so fucking horrible to each other, they would have discovered a witch was there. They would have figured it out. Kefferberg this, Kefferberg that. You're the only one in town who's not enamored by this rat hole of a town, Lise. I suppose. Get away while you can, lest this place ruins you like it ruined me. Mr. Eugene, that's so sad, actually. Oh my God, the moon is green. The moon's green. I've always wondered what lies beyond those hills. Spotted with isolated homes and rows of crops, the broad valleys, fields spread out into the distance. Do I want to talk to people, or do I want to go do the tender flesh? I kind of don't want to talk to people, but might as well. All of Kefferberg's in your debt, lass. It's the least I could have done, if I'm honest. Truly, it could have been much worse. I feared for Jacob, too. Is he all right, Mrs. Marlin? He's home with Linda. It took a lot of effort to settle him for bed. Even after you came back, Elise. I see. It's best we never head out on patrol. Okay, it's best we never head out on patrol all at the same time again. Truly, this could have been avoided. It's best we pay poor Lisbeth a visit before we settle in. I won't be able to sleep at knowing how she's doing. I'll go with you. Jacob would like to know. Jacob will like to know Eiffel is all right. All right, let's talk to these ladies. Oh, it must have been so frightening, Elise. I'd say it was more frightening for Eiffel. It's one thing after another with him, isn't it? How is he, Elise? He seems a little dazed, if I'm honest. No wonder. The poor lad was lost in the woods for hours. I'll stop by Mrs. Lisbeth first thing in the morning. She must be exhausted. I can't let Eiffel speak of what he saw in the woods. I'd wager he's as exhausted as... I'd wager you're as exhausted as Eiffel, Elise. I won't stay for long, Mrs. Arian. Oh, we ought to celebrate while we can then. Why don't we all have some ale? You're a nun. You can have ale? Aren't you not supposed to? Atta girl, Elise. All of Kefferberg's in your debt. Oh no, wrong enthusiasm. All of Kefferberg's in your debt, lass. Lord knows what could have happened had it not been for you. I was lucky is all. No, Bernhardt's right, Elise. I owe you an apology. That's where I suck my dick, bitch. What matters is Eiffel is safe and sound. That said, Gustav, we best learn from this ordeal. We mustn't leave Kefferberg to the women again. Fuck you, father. Actually, hold on. He said that not leave Kefferberg to the women. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you a fucking woman now? Because you could have done something about this, but you're a little bitch in the fucking corner wanting everyone to do everything for you. I think the woman handled it rather well, father. Actually, a woman was the one who saved them. Thank you very much. While you were in your fucking corner being a jackass. She's got you there, old lad. If not for me, I'm certain the others would have volunteered out to find him. That's for certain. Marlin wouldn't have waited long either. Freya's a real Freya was getting ready to follow right after you, Elise. We were gathering to head out when we arrived. Oh no, she was gathering to head out when we arrived. We are fortunate to have you, Elise. How's that taste coming out of your mouth, father? How's that taste? Like vinegar, right? Enough talk, let's celebrate. Why don't you grab some ale and grab Freya for a dance, Elise? Yo, fuck. Gustav, stop. Yo, Gustav is trying to pick, like, yo, you like, oh, the insufferable foursome. I kind of don't want to talk to everybody. They can do their thing. I kind of don't want to talk to them. All right, guys. Here it is. If it wasn't for Granny Gretel, I'd have to make my own bread every other day. The workbench sits outside, typically used by the townsfolk of Kefferberg to bag nearly new milled flour. Oh, wait. There you go. Yes. All right, guys. We're doing this. I ought to get in there and get this over with. Yep. No, where is it? All right, we're using it, bitches. We're getting in here. Why must you all bother me? You've come. The gift lasts, the tender flesh. I've come here to do just that, you wretch. Show it to me. Your ardor, your longing for that wish of yours.
This is ridiculous.
I've already been to your grove. I've cleared your trial. What else is there that you want from me? Your commitment. Show it to me, lassie, your commitment. All right, here we go. Some little death games I actually have to pay attention to. Why must you chop off my head? Oh my god, the animation on the top. Why is my head cut off? It's so fucking rude. Okay. The focus so badly. This hurts me. Oh my god, that hurt me so much. Oh god. Oh my god, here we go again, here we go again. Oh fuck, shit. Shit. Okay, at least I finished it. Okay. Hello? I'm sorry you had to, you wrote a question right at the worst time. That game specifically makes me have to hyper focus, and it actually like fucks with my senses. How much I have to hyper focus. Let me see. Hello, Mineral Berry. Do you plan to play the new mystery anime game, Tsunagi Chess School? New psychological game like Doki Doki. I actually have never heard of it. I have a lot of games that I'm planning to play. One of them actually being, Lollipop Chainsaw. I haven't heard of this game, but I am willing to look into it and also like put it on the roster to play. As long as I don't have to play chess. Because I don't know how to play chess. I'm not smart enough for chess. As long as I don't have to play, I'm totally for it. Especially if there's cute girls just like Doki Doki. I'm totally in for it. Oh, I am also planning to play Catherine. That's on the roster too. That crow, it's gone. At least I got this thing, thank God. It's got my hair in it. It'll do, I suppose. It's best I get out of here. The sooner the better. Now, please, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go through our little our nightly fae routine. When did I... Is that dream again? But I was in town just now. Oh god, it's you! The castle's getting closer. I actually can't wait to play Pocket Mirror so I can see what the hell is happening with her daughter. You again! Didn't you hear me? We'll be late for his banquet if you don't hurry. Banquet? What are you? Run, Elise, run! Oh, I have to run? Okay, thank God. Lord have mercy. Though I think these guys are really, really cute, I feel like they would also frighten me. And she's just running. Elise is like braver than me. Wow, how wonderful. Huh? It's morning already? I don't feel like I got any sleep at all. Oh, that's how I feel sometimes. It's best I go find Rozenmarine. Wait, what's this? I really ought to go through all this junk sometime, I suppose. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. All right, let's see what our thingy shows. Okay. Did it always look like this? You know, always leave it to Elise after going through such a traumatic, horrific thing. She's willing to put herself back together and just act like that thing never happened. I'm begging you, Flock. What's going on out there? Oh, please stay put, Flock.
For goodness sake.
What's gotten into him?
I'm sorry.
Oh, at least he's throwing a temper tantrum is all. I didn't know goats could do such a thing. Had my hands full with breakfast. I couldn't give him much attention. That's what you get for spoiling him so much, that's what. I know, but I couldn't resist his sweet little hops.
For goodness sake.
You're truly... Are you feeling better today, Elise? You still haven't told me what happened. I can't tell her the full extent of it, can I? Not about what I saw in the woods or about her.
I'm sorry,
Are you listening, Elise? Huh?
Are you alright, Elise?
You were telling me about the woods.
Did you mention it?
April got lost in the woods, that's all. I went there to rescue him, I suppose. You're not telling me the whole truth, are you? The fact that everyone can tell you're a bad liar. Elise? This is not me saying this. I got this quote from a YouTuber, but like it applies here. I'm not saying it's good, and I'm not saying it's good to be a good liar, but it's embarrassing when you're a bad one. And at least everyone's reading you like a fucking book. I need you to start learning how to lie better. Elise.
You know,
There's someone in the woods, Rozenmarine. I don't know who they are or what they want from me, but I felt their presence there since Monday. Someone in the woodland, you say? I'm certain they hurt April or lured him in even. Have you seen the old hag again, Elise? The one... Oh, you saw that fucking go over there in the corner? The one who told you about him in the Testament? I haven't seen that old hag since then, but that Rozenmarine I met in the woods. I don't know what to make of any of this, do I?
I'm sorry,
Elise? Come, Rozenmarine. We should move along.
but...
Oh, it's best you go ahead without me, Elise. I think I'd best find Flock. I'll be right there with you. All right. Stupid goat. Hate that thing. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No. What's happening in the fucking village? Bum, bum, ba, bum. His gift does suit you rather well, lass. Oh, it's the snake. I hate this art. Those shoes, they'll guide you to
In the
him.
Lord's name?
Who are you? You know who I am, Elise.
Yes.
You're with him, just like that crow. Quite smart, aren't you?
You know,
This is another of his trials, I take. Why, yes. You're truly so delightful, lass. Fortune. That's what you're after, is it? You've come to taunt me, I assume. I've come to welcome you into my very own garden, Elise. You alone, lass. I won't let that wretched thing into my grove, unlike Avril, that fool. The testament you seek rests deeply within my depths, Elise. Am I to meet you there, then? My, how willful of you.
Out with it!
You're trying my patience, that's what. We both know that what I'm after, serpent, so get it over with and... Damn, mid-taunt! She bites her in the where is it? It looks like the eye, but it's the neck, right? You're now the bearer of my hex, lassie. Fated to meet me in my realm. Show me your resolve, your burning desire for more. Be good, behave, Elise. I'll welcome you with open arms. You sickening wretch! I'll be awaiting you by the gates of my bedewed forest of berries, Elise. To hell with you. Ugh, this stings. It's best I don't alarm Rozenmarine. I have to prepare myself for tonight. I must see this through. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. I got this one. This one. Perfect. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-ba-da. Oh. I think we should build a bridge because that seems annoying to have to do every single fucking morning. Oh wait, I got something to sell. All by your lonesome today, Elise. My cousin's taking a little longer to get ready today is all. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting along, dearie. You could use the company. Why doesn't she stay here in Keffelberg? I'm not too certain about that, Granny Gretel. Say, Elise, there's a favor I'd like to ask you. Won't you keep an eye on Lebkuin for me today? Is she sick or... She wasn't feeling her best this morning, yet insisted to going to church. That Lebkuin. You go give her a proper earful, will you? Don't you worry, Granny. I got you. I'll have a good word with Lebkuin. She can't keep going on like this. Looking cheery again today, dearie. I'm actually selling. I found this really cool rosary. Looking to sell for a pretty penny. Yes. Oh, thank God. Oh God. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? Nope. Are you sure you're not hungry, dearie? Nope, all the starving has helped my stomach ration its food. You guys good over here? I wouldn't want to be a burden, Freya. Not at all, Mrs. Lisbeth. It'd be my pleasure. Good morning, Elise. Is everything all right? Oh, I was inviting Miss Lisbeth and the children for dinner. I don't think we're ready for that, my dear. Well, the invitation stands, Mrs. Lisbeth. I wonder who this father is. They keep calling her Mrs. Unless the father's dead and they just do it out of respect. You're welcome anytime you're like. How's April, Mrs. Lisbeth? Oh, Elise, I have so many questions. He hasn't slept. He keeps mentioning the witch. The witch? What happened in the woods, Elise? I didn't see anything resembling a witch, that's for certain. April still frightened Mrs. Lisbeth. My apologies, Elise. It wasn't my intention to insinuate. That's all right, Mrs. Lisbeth. I know you meant no harm. Oh, I hope nothing else happens today. Well, I'm so sorry, guys. It's gonna be a fucking rude awakening when I go to the fucking middle of town. It's gonna be bad. Oh, God, here it is. It's all the men, too. Whenever the men gang up, they see you know something bad's happening. Alright, what's going on? We've got to clear out the blockage, folks. It's the only way. If you say so, lad.
You know,
Oh, the fountain isn't working. What's wrong with the fountain? It's one thing after another, isn't it, Elise? Oh my God, sorry. I had like the world's biggest yawn. Oh God. The thing about this game always gives me like, though it's a fucking horror game, I'm just like, I'm so cozy. I'm so soft and small. I just want to sweep. We think the fountain's obscured, that's what. Obstructed, that's what. This is all her doing, the witch! She's taken our grain, our children, and now she's after our water. Why is anyone allowing this man to come into discussions about the town? We've discussed this, old lad. Finn and I can give it a look, can't we, Finn? To the best of our ability, but old Wilhelm ought to know what's wrong with it. We're to gather here at noon, folks. I want to have a word with all of Kefferberg. You'll need me to lend a hand, Father. Naturally, Gustav. What are we to do about the grain, folks? The grain? You haven't heard, lass? No, I'm yet to fully understand what's going on. Someone was in the windmill last night, Elise. Oh, I was there, but did I do this? It couldn't have been the wind or the crows. It could have been the wind or the crows still. The door was still locked this morning, lad. It was Eugene's responsibility, but it was the witch, I tell you. Give it a rest, old Jochin. I was told you left home early last night, Elise. She was certainly tired, old Jochin. Don't be unreasonable. It could have been one of us. It couldn't have been one of us, folks. What about the weevils?
what is this?
Weevils, Mr. Ludwig? Lord have mercy. The flour and grain we had stored away are riddled with beetles, Elise. I'm not certain what we're to do with this grain now. All we can to avoid throwing it out, Ludwig. We'll become completely reliant on Primmeldorf at this rate. That witch has us at her mercy. She has all of Kelfelberg in the palm of her hand, and... That's enough, folks. I've heard enough. Flynn and Heinrich will take a look at the fountain later. As for the rest of us, we ought to air out the grain and do away with those beetles starting right now. This is only riling folks up even more. I best go see if Lev Kuen's all right. Folks must be swarming her. I hope we didn't do that. Just saying. I hope that we didn't fuck up the grain in any way. Here we gotta look for Lev Kuen. Please try to keep calm, Mrs. Linda. I know. Won't you have a look at my rosary, Lepkuin? I seem to have pulled on it a little too tightly this morning. That's no good, Arian. No good at all. Fuck you, Alma. Stop speaking. I'll tighten it for you, Mrs. Arian. But first, I ought to. I can help, Lepkuin.
Elise.
Oh, Elise. What are you saying? Oh my god, this bitch always does something. A maid of all work couldn't possibly pray our blessings. We need Lepkuin. Oh, where's Father Hans when we need him most? Father Hans has his own matters to attend to. It's best we visit each and every one. It's best you visit each and every one of our homes, Lepkuin. That's my into. I'll need a prayer for each and every room before sunset. But before that, Lepkuin, could you?
Out with it.
Will you folks back off a little? Yeah, fucking Christ. My Elise, can't you see where? This is all your fault. All of you bitches did this. Lepkuin! Oh, who's going to pray our blessings now? Elma, you fucking self-centered bitch! Oh my goodness! We must fetch Father Hans! This fucking self-centered... Oh, wrinkled old bitch! Someone get her some water.
I'm good.
Can you hear me? And to think Elma's fucking married too. My god, misery loves company. We'll be taking her home, Elise. She'll be fine. All right, Mrs. Dorothea. Why don't you pay her a visit in a little while? Of course, I'll be there. I ought to go see her. She didn't deserve any of this. All right. Like, I got things to do, but what are these things I gotta do? Okay, I don't have to go on a date just yet. Fuck Elma and her chickens. I won't stand for it, old folks, nor will anyone else in Kefferberg. Why, we ought to start with her, that's what! You're not touching any of our folks either, I'll have you know. What's going on here? I'm not certain this is the best time, lass. Old Jochen's insisting we search folks for witches' hexes, Elise. You fool! You're giving her time to conceal the... Please keep calm, old Jochen. What Kefferberg needs isn't calm, Hans. It's leadership. Oh, I didn't say it like that. Oh my god, my eyeball. Oh my god. Me enjoying myself with him caused my body to fucking combust. We have to take matters into our own hands and search everyone. So you're searching every lass in town? I don't think Mr. Gustav would allow Freya to be searched for such things either. I won't allow anyone in town to be searched, lass. Not even you, old Jochen. Keep that in mind. Search me all you want, please. No, this is not going to be a reason for you to show off your wrinkled body. Please put that all back in its casing. It's a matter of respect, old Jochen. I would have thought you'd understand. This isn't the time for respect, Hans. I won't allow it. That's all I have to say on the matter. Yes. Fuck yes, let's go. You fools, you'll regret this. Okay. It's crazy ass bitches. Oh, are they gonna talk to you about like what happened? I'm at a complete loss. Still can't make sense of the fountain, Mr. Heinrich? Can't make sense of anything these days, that's what. Folks are convinced that has something to do with the windmill. Nonsense, lad. You bitches were just talking about it, don't fucking lie. You'd never do such a thing out of spite. We don't know that. It could have happened to any of us. Fuck you all. Are you not even telling him to his face that you bitches have been fucking scummy behind the scenes and saying things against him? You ought to stand your ground, Eugene. You're too kind, Heinrich. Folks are rather restless, that's for certain. With all these going-ons, Elise. Wow, these motherfuckers really just lied. Lied to your fucking faces. Okay, I'm gonna see if there is... Oh! Okay, pretzels. Interesting. Guess I can't visit her. What you want? Oh, there you are, Elise. How is she, Mrs. Dorothea? She's tired is all. Mrs. Gretel and I tucked her into bed just now. I suppose it's best to let her rest, but I'd say so too, Elise. At least we know what caused Lepkuin's fainting. What do you mean, Mrs. Dorothea? Why, we don't know what caused April's fever, or where those crows are about town yesterday, or what truly happened to the windmill, or why the fountain's not working. I suppose. Oh, Elise, it's too much. Bruh, honestly, yeah, this is like a lot. Okay, he's not saying, your son's not saying anything weird, right? Like, nothing about my cousin? Right, making sure. Oh, to think I'm relying on her so heavily these days. On your way to pay Lepkuin a visit, Elise? I have to, Mrs. Marley. The poor lass must be so overwhelmed. All of Kefferberg goes to her for reassurance after all. Oh, Elise, Lisbeth here was meaning to ask you. Oh, Mrs. Marley, I wouldn't want to. Ask me what, Mrs. Lisbeth? You see, April's been telling me about what he saw in the woods. Fuck! I'm gonna say this one. It's only natural, Mrs. Lisbeth. April was rather frightened when I found him, so I suppose. Oh, Elise, I truly wouldn't want to imply, but no, I understand, Mrs. Lisbeth. I told you, Lisbeth. He was just hearing old Jotrin spreading his nonsense about town all week. It's only natural he would get frightened of the witch. Even I was frightened in the woods, to be honest. Hee, that's right. Fuck yes. Oh, Elise, I can't thank you enough. Ahaha. I live another day. I'm so angry that one time it fucking failed. Trying to make sure that there's no side quests. Took you long enough, Rozenmarine. Oh, Elise, I finally got Flock to settle down in the granary. More importantly, Rozenmarine, we ought to be rather careful about town today. Folks are losing their minds. I heard something happened to the fountain, but... Stay close to me, you hear? All right, Elise. Folks are more than willing to believe that there's a witch now, Rozenmarine. If we're not careful, they'll turn against us. You seem frightened, Elise. I have a good reason to be frightened, Rozenmarine. Not only for my own sake, either. Oh, you're so silly, Elise. Huh? You don't have to worry about me. I wasn't. It's not like... Look at you. You've gone bright red. Oh, for goodness sakes. I see. I'll call for you if I need help, all right? I'll be here, Elise. Don't Maybe I'm too much like Elise. Don't, like, listen, I like you, but you don't have to say shit about it, okay? Don't fucking, like, don't start proclaiming it to the fucking world that I like you, okay? I'm barely coming to terms with it myself right now. Oh. I suppose I won't be getting in here anytime soon, huh? Alright, well, I guess. Face circle. Oh, never mind. I should be able to spirit away in that fucking little circle, but no. The circle will not work for me. You know what? I can't find anything, so I'm just gonna go and what do you want to do? I don't want to do what Elma wants to do, so I'm gonna go to you. Quickly, Elise. Won't you pick some apples? What's the rush, Mrs. Marlin? Why, with all this going on, lass, Lord knows if we'll have— oh fuck, hold on, I need to eat. We'll even have an orchard tomorrow. Okay, I'll do it. I see that's a bit of an overreaction, but it doesn't matter, Elise. Please be quick about it. No, I'm gonna die if I take her with me. So many apples. All right, let's go. Come on. At least this game doesn't fucking make my— oh, at least this game doesn't make my head hurt. The chopped wood one really just wrecks me. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, no, I kind of do know what it is about it. It's the hyper focus. I wonder if I can get an S in the apples. I really would like an S. I want an S. It's the first time I actually— I got oh. Hey! Wow. Okay, there's only 2 games and I do really well on. Hey, I'm so happy. That's right, bitches. I won. I got an S. Oh, I'm so blessed to have you, Elise. I have plenty of apples, even if the orchard catches fire. Why in the Lord's name would the orchard catch on fire, Mrs. Marlin? It's best we don't question such things, Elise. Ah! He's like, it's okay, don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Here you go, my dear, for your time. Oh my god, this is the first time I ever had so much money in this game. I feel like the world's my oyster. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm dying. I can go on a date now. I'm dying. All right, one more. All right, cool. Now I'm gonna go head on to my, why? I need to go on my date. Please, don't bother me. I have a date with the pretty girl. Fine, I'll do the fucking thing. These guys suck. Ruining everything of mine. I was gonna say, what happened? Why is it all black? Now that you're all gathered here, folks. We're losing our minds, father. Oh my god, Odalie, why? There's 2 old people that are fucking annoying in this town. This week hasn't been easy for Kefferberg, as we all know. That said, we have decided to ask Primaldorf for support. Primaldorf, you say? We cannot compromise the festival at all. At all, as you understand. Are you certain we've considered every option, Father? Kefferberg isn't what it once was, Ludwig. We need their help. I was gonna ask, why don't they want to work with Primaldorf? I'm guessing it's like a pride thing. You don't want to ask for their help because fuck you, because you're my rival and I refuse to accept your help. We will be patrolling the outskirts in the evenings as well. That should make sleep easier, that's for certain. The protection of Kefferberg and our neighbors is in order, folks. What happened to poor April is bad enough. Fuck you, Elma. Oh, Father, who is to carry our nightly prayers? Naturally, the church's doors will be open to all regardless. What about the windmill and the fountain? There's still water in the well, Wilma. No need to fret. Oh, but who knows how long that well will last?
Oh, shush it.
It's not as though the fountain's sustaining the well, is it? What would you know, lassie? I'm at a loss regarding the well, if I'm honest. Wasn't there some sort of blockage, Mr. Ludwig? We're going to have to disassemble it. Why doesn't she try it, Finn? With those toothpick fingers of hers? I hate this bitch so much. I'd say she got the job done rather easily. This isn't the time to provoke the last Wilma. She's so keen on sticking her nose in everything, Ludwig. Might as well teach her a little lesson, wouldn't you say? And let's not get carried away, Wilma. We're not here to. Well, it's a terrific idea. Elise, that's dangerous. You'll get hurt. Oh dear Lord, she's getting in there. I'll show you all. A snake! A black snake in the fountain! Oh, Kefferberg is done for! The witch! It's the witch! The devil himself! Yo, no one gonna catch it? No one gonna kill it?
That's enough.
We can't lose our heads. We must remain calm. You folks can't. Father! Everyone's dismissed. Back to work. Gustav and I will have a word about this. All of y'all bitches ruin everything, honestly. Oh, okay, there she is. What does she want again? I forget. What do you want, bitch?
Muffy.
It's you. I have an offer for you, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Out of my sight, Martha. I've had enough trouble for one day. Oh, but I think you'd like to hear this.
That's so.
Out with it, then. I don't have all day. But it won't be for free.
You know.
How about you give me some hearty soup? Why, I don't think so, Muffs. We had an agreement, Elise. Fine, take my one hearty soup. You're lucky I don't want any trouble, Mindy. Out with it now. What did you have to tell me? Oh, you're so generous.
Out with it!
Out with it, Mary. Right now before I... Don't have to threaten me, Elise. Why you threaten me every day, you little... I heard my auntie talking about a surge. A surge? Folks are losing their minds over that serpent you pulled out of the fountain. They want to search everyone in town.
Goodness sake!
I'll put in a good word for you, Elise. But you ought to promise you'll bring me some apple strudel tomorrow. Oh, to hell with you, Molly. Out of my sight. Millie's interference can weigh quite heavily. Quite heavy. I best to prepare for tomorrow. All right, perfect. Cool. Thank God you're here. I don't have to go searching for you. Oh, Elise, I was looking for you, dearie. Looking for me, Mrs. Mitchell? You see, I was hoping you'd have a word with Arian. I've been struggling quite a bit lately, you see. Struggling with what, Mrs. Mitchell? Oh, it's rather embarrassing, but I can no longer do many of my house chores. It's this terrible tremor won't let me wash my dishes or my laundry. Mrs. Mitchell, won't you tell her I need her to stop by tonight, Elise? I will tell her myself, but this would be the 4th time this week, you see. Of course, Mrs. Mitchell. I'll let her know. At least I remember this, so I don't have to like go searching for this lady so far. If I remember correctly, she's Arian. Ah, Mrs. Arian, I was meaning to ask you, is it Mrs. Mitchell? She said she needs your help. She says she needs you to help her out again tonight. Yes. The poor thing. Old age truly doesn't forgive, does it? When did it start, Mrs. Arian? No, just last week, Elise. I caught her trying to wash her sheets by the well, you see. She could have asked me. Mrs. Mitchell's rather stubborn, you know that. Tell her I'll be tell her I'll be there right after supper. All right, Mrs. Arian. Why are you talking to these fucking bitches? These stubborn ass bitches. Alright, I got you, lady. Did you find her, Elise? Mrs. Arian said she'll come by right after supper, Mrs. Mitchell. Thank you, Elise. Here's something for you. Thank you. Now I get to sell it and get more money. You don't have to, Mrs. Mitchell. Oh, it's the least I can do, my dear. There will come a day when I truly won't be able to do anything after all. Mrs. Mitchell. That's so sad. I don't want to talk to old Jochin. Fuck old Jochin. Do you have a moment, Elise? Certainly, Father. I would like to ask you to go easier on folks. Easier, Father. Practice patience, Elise. Now more than ever. You pulling out that serpent this morning has upset some folks. I don't think that's fair, Father. Mrs. Woman was the one who provoked me to do it in the first place. I understand, Elise, but folks are restless. Today is a rather has been rather challenging, as you know. I hope you're having this conversation with Mrs. Odalie as well. Mrs. Bertha, Mrs. Brunhilde, and Ojochin too. Certainly, Elise. Good. Now it has like a little story thing to say, find out what happened. But like, I don't, where am I gonna find out what happened? Like, I don't know what the next story beat is, honestly. What a pretty sight. Unfortunately, they all suck. I think this was my little like issue last time, because it was like, oh, find out what happened, but like I don't know who's the story beat to find out what happened. Like I literally can't figure out who's the story beat for that. Is it you guys? I don't want it to be you guys. I don't want to talk to any of y'all either. There she is! Come on, come on, Odalie. There's hardly any need for all that hollering. I'm surprised you're not on her side about this, Mrs. Bertha. Odalie's convinced you conjured up that serpent, Elise. We all saw it with our very eyes, Bertha. We saw nothing of the sort. Elise may very well be the witch for all we know. Why you? That said, we can't point fingers at everyone in town, Odalie. Punishing all of Kefferberg out of fear isn't the answer. Oh, good lord, we're done for. I can't even have a word with them Kuin either. Because you folks hounded her day and night. Leave Odalie to me, Elise. Kefferberg will be done for if we carry on like this. God, these fucking crazy ass bitches. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the windmill because I got a date. I have my priorities in order and I want to go on my date. Oh, this yawn is bad. Yes, oh my god, we're going on a date. There she is. Yes, I spent time with her. Let's go. I have like over 200 gold. We're good. I got money for us. I'll be the sugar mama. You were right, Elise. It really is a lovely view.
Goodness sake.
You've seen better on your travels, I'd wager. Oh, but Kefferberg is one of the nicest towns I've been to. Trying to vex me, are you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I know you didn't, Rozenmarine. I'm fed up with it, that's all. With Kefferberg? With all this nonsense we're dealing with, too. That said, I still haven't made up my mind about leaving it all behind somehow. I'm going to such lengths, and yet I'd say doubting yourself is a good thing. You're different, Rozenmarine. You've always had something to look forward to while I... Even so, Elise. Damn, look at that picture. Damn, that's so cute. I find myself thinking about certain things living here with you. Such as... how I wish I found you sooner and have a chance to share memories with you. Just the way Lepkuin and Freya do. You've only been here for a few days, Rozenmarine. Had you been born here, you'd be just as sick of it as I am. I suppose, but I've never lived in a town. This sense of community is something I've never experienced. I've lived here all my life and never experienced it either, Rozenmarine. Not since Granny Holly passed away, at least.
You know,
Say, Rozenmarine, and the stars you keep mentioning.
Yes.
Oh, I can tell you all about it, Elise. I think they've led you here of all places. I fuck my headphones. Ugh. I have to be a heathen and use wired headphones for today. Ugh. Miss my wireless. I want to say they led you here of all places. To this rotten Keffelberg. I've had enough of this conversation. I'm heading back to work. Wait, what? I didn't know! What? Okay, I'm going back. That was bullshit. What do you mean? I think I didn't save for a long time. Oh, this is gonna suck. No, I have to do this all over again. No! Oh my god, load. How fucking... Oh my god, I gotta do this all over again. At least we can skip. No, I refuse. I can't believe that ended everything. All right. We're skip. We don't need to hear all this. We've done this before. I'm so upset. Yeah. I can't believe I messed up my date with fucking... I messed up my date with Rozenmarine. I wanted to say Leb Cohen again. I can't believe I keep doing that. I'm so mad. Got all these bitches. Okay. And I think... I don't think this tells me anything. Skip. Skip. All right, I have to give... Oh, did I already give Muffy what she wanted? Okay, hold on. Oh, and this is when we learn that these guys are two-faced sons of bitches. At least Eugene knows it. Because, like, when this guy was like, oh my god, we'd never say that, Eugene paused. He was like, uh-huh. Sure. Alright, guys, I'm gonna aim for an S again. Because I really want an S. I did it once. I can do it again. I know I can. It's raining apples. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hurry up. I want an S. I want an S real bad. Oh, fuck. Shit, I didn't get enough. I'm not gonna get an S today. Ugh, I really wanted an S. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I got an A. I'm so upset. I could have gotten an S. Upsetting. Upsetting. I'm so mad. No. I don't need to prove myself. Just give me the money and let me get out of here. Oh my god, I'm dying. Alright, where's Muffy? Oh, I forgot about this. Whatever, have your meeting. Everyone's gonna be a giant asshole in the middle of the fucking meeting. And then they're gonna try to be like, oh, why don't you go look at it? Ha 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 ha. And then I'm gonna look at it and then they're gonna be like, oh my god, you conjured that from your mind because you're a witch. I hate these people. Have I ever said that to you guys? I fucking hate these guys. They're all the worst. They all fucking suck. I'm trying to get to her. Oh, there she is. Oh, she hides in different places every time. Okay, I see. Here, bitch.
Puppy. For goodness, is that so?
No,
I'm a little... I feel like it's kind of like beaten on your head that like her auntie or whoever she's living with basically kind of treats her... She's basically a Cinderella character. Her auntie doesn't really pay any attention to her, kind of like starves her to the point that she's always running around town asking for food. And no one really gives it to her because they're listening to her aunt who doesn't feed her. Oh, thank you so much. I love gifts. Thank you so much. Alright, perfect. Now I'm gonna go on my date. And it's gonna be wonderful, and it's not gonna be like last time where I don't know, I pressed the wrong button. It's not gonna happen. This time we're gonna have a wonderful date. Everything's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be the greatest. There we go. There she is. Oh no. Yeah, spend time with her. You were right, Elise. It really is a lovely view.
Goodness sake.
You've seen better on your travels, I'd wager. Oh, but Keffelberg is one of the nicest towns I've been to. Trying to vex me, are you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I know you weren't, Rozenmarine. I'm fed up with it is all. With Keffelberg? with all this nonsense we're dealing with too. That said, I still haven't made up my mind about leaving it all behind somehow. I'm going to such lengths, and yet I'd say doubting yourself is a good thing. You're different, Rozenmarine. You always had something to look forward to, while I... Even so, Elise, I find myself thinking about certain things living here with you. Such as how I wish I'd found you sooner and have the chance to share memories with you. Just the way Lepkuin and Freya do. You've only been here a few days, Rozenmarine. Had you been born here, you'd be just as sick of it as I am. I suppose, but I've never lived in the town. The sense of community is something I've never experienced. I lived here all my life and I never experienced it either, Rozenmarine. Not since Granny Holly passed away, at least.
You know,
Say, Rozenmarine, about the stars you keep mentioning.
Yes.
Oh, I can tell you all about it, Elise. Okay, so the correct answer is, don't you find it strange? Okay, we're gonna rewind, life, and I intelligently picked this one. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. All this nonsense about your fae being with me? None at all, Elise. I said it before. You feel like home to me.
I see.
Not at all, huh? I do wish I was born here, if I'm entirely honest. I've come all this way and our paths have finally crossed, yet... Me too, Rozenmarine.
Now that you mention
I feel at home with you, like I've known you for a long time. Oh my god, damn. Damn. She's saying her feelings now. Oh my god. I must say, Heffelberg isn't as bad as with you around. Won't you give me your hand?
for goodness sake.
You've read it once already, haven't you?
But
I could be more thorough. It may bring you some peace of mind. All right, all right.
Marine?
Damn! Oh, that's hot. Oh my god! I like... Oh, look at my legs. That's so cute.
it's fate, Elise.
You're my fated soulmate, Elise. I can't wait to sacrifice you for my own selfish gain.
For goodness sake.
Good grief, you said that already.
Oh, that's...
I know you still don't quite believe me, but my feelings for you are genuine,
For
Elise.
goodness sake.
You hardly know me, Rozenmarine. Your feelings couldn't possibly be. Yet they are, Elise. They're very much genuine.
I see.
They're so embarrassing. I wish we had more time to get to know each other, and even if it wasn't my fate, I would still choose to be with you, Elise.
Marine.
Damn, that's so cute! I'm crying. Me too. I'm red in the face too. Oh, Elise, you're red as a beet.
For goodness sake.
Why you? I've had it with this nonsense. I'm heading back to work.
Yes.
Ah, wait for me, Elise. Let's go to the creek tomorrow afternoon.
For goodness sake.
I'll be there. Now hurry up. Oh my god, we got a strong bond. That was so fucking cute. Oh my god. Made me tear up and shit. I'm just kicking my legs and everything. Okay, yes, I know that. Okay. Alright, just more jobs to do. Marley with the wood. I could do the wood. That's an easy S to do. What's she doing with you? Can't say I'm glad to hear that, lad. Hear what, Mrs. Elma? That I'm leaving, lass, for good. I thought you'd stay, Mr. Eugene. Don't think so, unfortunately. I would leave too if I would leave too if I were your age. And with these goings on, you, Mrs. Elma? Kefferberg's changed, Elise. Your bitch ass is the reason why. Things were different back in my age. More prosperous. Primmeldorf has more to offer young folks, that's for certain. Who would have thought? What's happening? Run. I still can't believe Mr. Eugene is leaving. I mean, like, I can, because like the thing that he's going through specifically is so like sucky. But like, yeah. Off being a good witch, of course, yes. Can you hear like? Can you hear it in my voice how like I am being honest? Of course I am. I didn't do anything. I didn't put the black snake in this well. And now it's overflowing. Also, hello, Stone. Welcome. Let's keep calm, folks. Losing our tempers isn't going to fix anything. What's wrong with the fountain now? Could you have damaged it earlier, Elise? That could very much be the case. I don't think so, but even if she had, it wouldn't be enough to cause this. Yes, of course. I also hear the skeleton crawling back in the closet. Well, as long as you understand that I am good. I am the pinnacle of honesty, maturity, and bravery, and I am just goodness incarnate. Snow White has nothing on me. If I had to, if Mjolnir was near me, I could pick her up. If they had to find a chosen one, it's clearly me, because I am the pinnacle of goodness. What are you to make of this then, Heinrich? How am I to know such a thing? It's not only the fountain either. The well is also the well. It's overflowing. It's overflowing, Elise. How is the well overflowing? I'm at complete loss. Honestly, yeah. How is the well overflowing? It's a well. It has an end. It has a supply that ends. Let us wait and see. Why, I'm not about to sit and wait for my home to be flooded. I must say, I don't agree, Father. It might be all we can do. It truly is all you can do, Heinrich. Losing our minds won't help. We must persevere. This isn't looking too good for us here in Keffelberg, is it? All right, well, God damn it. Never seen it overflow like this. It's not even raining. God damn it. Okay, well, what do I gotta do? Honestly, don't want to talk to any of these bitches. Who wants wood? Who wants wood? Since they need a plumber. Honestly, yeah. But I don't, not to be like rude, but like I don't know if they even have that here. I could do the apples. You know, and try once again to get an S. Well, let's go look at this place. Yeah, no, I also, yeah. Oh my god, what's happening? I didn't know there was a thingy here. We're not dealing with regular folk here. Oh, but what if it's not folk we're dealing with, Mr. Bernhard? Lord knows what could happen to Kefferberg at this rate. It's too much to keep track of, folks. The horses, apeful, our grain being riddled with weevils, and now this flooding. I must say, I'm at a loss myself. You, Mr. Gustav? All of Kefferberg is confused, Elise. If I say something wrong, something bad's gonna happen. I fucking know it. But I don't know what the good answer is. But why is Grandma standing doing it? I don't know. I didn't even notice that she was actually standing right next to the freaking flooding. Damn. Granny, you don't have to be there. It's okay. I don't want to say no, it's not surprising, because that would like undermine all of them. I want to agree with them. Rather than confused, I'd say that we're rather defeated. We're everything but defeated, Elise. The last is right, Brunhilde. Now, I wouldn't say she's right, Gustav. We've been slowly giving into this witch, haven't we? Take inspiration from Elise herself. Thank you. Oh, I know I'm the pinnacle of amazingness. Thank you. Please write all your heroes in my image. Oh, I'm not sure I'd go that far, Mr. Gustav. She did rescue April. I love how you turn immediately. You don't stand your ground on anything. She did rescue April, that's for certain. We have much to learn from the last. You may be right, Gustav. We ought to stand strong. That's fucking right. Get that suspicion down. The well reminds me of my nephew, Ben. He's sadly drowned in a well like this. No, don't say that. Not grandma. My grandma being next to a well because she's thinking about poor Ben. Oh god. There's like something happened with my eye, so I'm trying to like fix it. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Well, I fixed whatever's happening with these assholes, so. Madam, why are you next to this? Well, there's really nothing else I can do. I could talk to people, but I don't want to, actually. I'm actually more interested in going on these dates. It's mostly a reference to the creepypasta called Ben Drowned. I don't think I know that one. I will say, I was never a creepypasta girly, so I don't know all of them. I know, like, the big ones, but I didn't know all of them. I guess it's chop wood. We're already here. Although I don't want my... It's gonna bother me. It's gonna hurt my head. I'll just do it. Oh, I'm glad I'm able... How glad am I to see you, Elise? I must thank you for your hard work as always, lass. What do you mean, Mrs. Marlin? Why... You're still working hard despite everything. Lord knows what would be of me if you stopped helping, I suppose. That said, at least, won't you please get me some firewood? Yep, sure. I'll be back in a moment then. Take your time, my dear. No, please, Christ almighty. Poor Elise doing all of this in that pretty dress. Oh my god, oh my god. Ay, fuck! My one mistake. Poor chickens. I hope I don't get doxed for that one mistake, at least too harshly.
The key is dying one by one.
Okay. God, the hyper focus was crazy. Yeah, yeah. They deducted a lot of points. Okay, well, that's fine. You know, at least I got S once in that game. Oh, this is wonderful, Elise. Short version, someone got a cursed version of Legend of Zelda's Majora's Mask and was a wild time dealing with glitches and the ghost of the previous owner. Oh. Here you are, girl dearie, for your troubles. Thank you, Mrs. Marley. Just in time for supper too. Ba, 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 ba. And then to the worst stage of the game. It's so annoying. Lord have mercy, it's so fucking dark. Okay, I think the only thing I have to do is basically go home. Yeah, I just have to go home. Okay, cool. So let me just like save at the 50 millionth time. Perfect. No, stop it. Ay, fuck. Exactly why I use wireless headphones. Okay, I don't want to talk to any of you bitches. Fuck you, father. I don't feel like talking to you. Oh my goodness! Fuck you, Arian! What the fuck? Didn't I help you before? Elise, do you have a moment? For goodness sake, what now? I hate you bitches. And this bitch too. Fucking Christ. We're about to crone with us. You see, Elise, we were wondering. It's best we don't, Arian. What's the matter? Your cousin was telling us about how she got to Kefferberg, you see. Is it true she came all the way on foot, Elise? Meanwhile, I had to buy a new headset because my old one died. Now I deal with ear padding pains. Oh no. Oh my god. Yeah, no. I prefer my wireless headphones because then I can move around and do whatever, but now I'm just like confined in this small section. This is the worst. Ah, an ear padding pain, gross. Fuck, how did I? Holy shit. I want to say this one, I feel like I agreed with her last time. Damn it, I don't know, and there's no way I can look it up too. It's just that's the obnoxious part about this whole game. I can't look this up, so I have to go on memory. I'm gonna say on foot. On foot, Mrs. Odley? I don't recall. We wouldn't want to fret, but we thought that was very strange. Your cousin isn't being honest with you, lass. Fucking shit. Oh god, my headphone popped out again. Oh, there's another thing we wanted to ask you. She told me to light a candle to keep the witch away, Elise. Fuck. I don't know. I'm gonna say she wants to help us all. It's nothing but old wives' tales, Mrs. Orderly. I'll have a word with her, but she meant no harm, I'm certain. I'll be on my way home now, ladies. Good night. Okay, that was the one thing I fucked up on. Okay. Oh, what's happening here? It's best you head on home, Elise, before it gets any darker. Where are you folks going? It's time we head out on patrol. We must make certain Kefferberg's out of harm's way. Even if you say that, Ludwig. You've been going on these patrols all week, and yet all the more reason to keep doing it, lass. I don't know. I feel bad for you guys. There should be like shifts, because you guys need rest. Flynn's right. We need to look out for each other. All I want is to let them have it, be it the culprit or even the witch. Can't say I don't share the same sentiment, Flynn. At least we managed to pick out those weevils somewhat. I noticed you managed to fix the fountain. That happened on its own. We don't know how. Oh, I would show that bastard if only we knew who it is. Would they beat their own neighbors, I wonder? Yes, 100% they would. What in the Lord's name are you doing out here, Lebkuin? Waiting for your earful, it seems. I would have met you inside, for goodness sakes. It's fine, Elise. You're making too much of it. You're bred. You're out of your mind, Leb. Speaking of which, Elise, folks have been rather tense lately. I've noticed. I know you can look after yourself, but one good deed doesn't shield you from all of it, Elise. What do you mean? Folks have been talking ill about each other all day. Even Mrs. Marley hasn't been spared, you see. There's no need to fret, Leb. I'll make certain I hold my tongue. Make certain you stay home as well. Has she noticed I've been wandering around at night? Elise? Of course, Leb. You need to stop fretting. Oh my god. We don't want you fainting again. I will, in due time. Okay. Lord have mercy. Every time I leave the town, it just gets so scary. I will say, because oh god, my sleep has like not been good. As an insomniac, it's just like been really, really bad recently. I think I'm gonna play for like the teeniest bit more, and then I'm definitely gonna save and end it a lot earlier than I usually do when I play games. I feel like I sound so like I feel like I sound so weird right now. I feel like I sound so not only just low energy, but also so monotone and so just like low and gravelly. It's like, oh, that's for the best. Even getting a little bit of sleep is better than none. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to at least get to like, you know, the next section, and then I'm like, okay, cool, deuces, because your girl really needs sleep.
Elise.
Ah, Elise, welcome home. Stupid goat.
For goodness sake.
What's Flock doing inside, Rozenmarine?
I'm sorry.
I was about to take him out to the granary. Is everything all right, Elise? I'm tired is all. Same. I'm not sure I should mention that serpent. Talking to Rozenmarine sometimes does more harm than good.
I'm sorry,
Hey, you're thinking of something, aren't you?
you know...
Oh yeah, you would like to know, right, Flock? You would like to know what's going on in my brain. I'll be heading out after supper, Rozenmarine. I was invited. Where to? By whom? By a serpent. Just the same as the crow. It invited me to its grove.
I'm so glad.
Oh, that's wonderful, Elise. I suppose.
Oh, that's...
I'll be staying home this evening if that's alright. Things didn't go quite well last time, did they?
Rozenmarine. It's fate, Elise.
This is your fate, Elise. It was wrong of me to interfere. This is something you're to do for you, and you alone. You're right.
For goodness sake.
What is it, Flock? Can't you settle down?
I'm sorry.
I'll take him outside, Elise. He's been a little restless. And then we can have supper. A little too restless for my liking. I can hardly think with that goat hopping around. Alright. Alright, we gotta go to the woodland now. Hold on. Anything I need to do? I just realized I have to go back to church. Ugh. I have to go all the way back to fucking... I missed the golden girl. I gotta go all the way back. Run, 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 Elise. I hope they don't do that stupid thing where they don't allow me to go back. I hope I can go back. Come on, let me back in, let me back in, let me back in. Oh, thank God. Everyone's still in their spots. Right where I left them. Cool. Oh, it's not here. The fragrant mountain breeze frolics about the rolling hills, spreading its spring cheer all across Keffelberg. That's not where I need to go. There we go. This is where the bitch is. Have you come here to pray? No. It doesn't make a difference to you at this point, does it? You see, we golden maidens are conflicted beings. Huh? He saved us in a way. What with his blessings and the sacrifices we made, it's enough to forfeit our right to divine salvation, isn't it? What are you trying to say? That I'd rather share eternity with him and his entourage than face my rightful punishment in the pits of hell. Must y'all take a dig at my sanity every time? All right, perfect. Okay, cool. Oh, I think it's this way, actually. Wait. I can just feel the cold from all of this wind. Oh yeah, here we go. We're in this horror show now. It's true, it's so windy and like everything blows and it's so hard. Like, I can just feel it. I'm like, oh, this is horrible. It was super windy for me too. No, it's like windy as hell for me too. Like I can just feel the chill in the air and like just the sound of the wind in the game is just not helping. Okay guys, we finally made it to the place. Can you feel it, lass? My neck! It aches, doesn't it? That kiss of mine. You wretch! What did you do to me? You did well in finding me in these depths. What is this? Something's writhing! Come to me, lass. Sink deeper. I will give you nothing less than what you seek. Okay, that serpent's dangerous. I don't like it one bit. Okay, cool. And I think with that, because this is such a fucking long ass, annoying ass fucking route, we're gonna stop here. We have so much to go through, but yes, this is the long ass route and I just don't want to have to deal with it and then go to sleep. I choose peace. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. It's a shorter stream than usual, but you know, in the spirit of me keeping my sanity and in the spirit of me sleeping well, I gotta end it here. So good night everyone. Thank you, Stone. Have a good night, and I will see you, actually I'll see you guys tomorrow on Frankie's stream, where we're gonna go back and play read Homestuck. But I'll see you here back on Saturday when we go right back to being a lawyer, being what I was destined to be, by telling everyone objection and telling them they're all wrong and then I'm right and I get validated in court by the law. That's what we're gonna do. I'm so happy to be back with Ace Attorney, honestly. I can't tell you how much I'm so happy about it. Well, I'll see you guys then. And all right, good night everyone.